Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you an amazing trick to fix that frustrating problem of your TV remote not working. You know the drill, you press the buttons, shake it, even hit it, but nothing happens. My first thought is always the batteries. So I'm opening up the battery compartment here. As you can see, it's still completely unresponsive. You might think it's completely broken and ready for the trash, but I'll show you how to bring it back to life with a few simple steps, saving you money and hassle. First, I'm going to carefully take apart the remote control. I'm removing the battery cover and then using a small screwdriver to gently pry out the batteries. It's important to be gentle so you don't damage any of the plastic clips inside. To be sure about the batteries, I'm using a multimeter to check the voltage. As you can see, this battery measures about 1.47 volts, which is still good. Now let's check the other battery. Perfect, stable voltage. So, the battery is still good, confirming that our problem is actually with the components inside the remote control and not the power supply. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I'm going to completely disassemble the remote. I'm using my small screwdriver to carefully separate the casing. This can sometimes be a bit tricky, so take your time. Once open, I can access the internal circuit board and the rubber button pad. As you can probably see, there's quite a bit of dust and grime built up, which is often the culprit for non-responsive buttons. To clean these components effectively, I'm using 90% alcohol. This is excellent for electronics because it evaporates quickly and doesn't leave residue. I pour a small amount into a bottle cap. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'm using a cotton swab and tweezers to meticulously clean each individual button contact on the rubber pad. This is crucial because accumulated dirt can prevent the conductive material on the buttons from making proper contact with the circuit board. This step is vital to restore conductivity. After cleaning the rubber pad, I'm moving on to the circuit board itself. I'm dipping my cotton swab in the alcohol again and gently scrubbing the entire surface, paying close attention to the areas where the button contacts connect. Removing any oxidation or grime here will ensure a clean electrical pathway. It's also important to clean the remote's casing. I'm using the same alcohol and cotton method to clean the inside of both the front and back covers, especially around the button openings and battery terminals. Any residue here could eventually migrate back to the contacts and cause future issues. A thorough cleaning ensures a lasting fix. Now for a clever trick to rejuvenate those worn-out carbon contacts. I'm gently passing circuit board and then the rubber button pad over a candle flame. The heat helps to reactivate the carbon's conductivity and also makes the rubber more pliable. For the circuit board, it helps to burn off any microscopic debris. I'm being very careful not to let the parts touch the flame directly for too long. Just a quick pass to get them warm. It's a quick and effective way to get those stubborn buttons working again, but be very gentle and quick to avoid heat damage. For the buttons that are used most frequently, like the power or volume, I'm going a step further. I'm cutting small pieces of aluminum foil and carefully attaching them to the back of the rubber contacts. The foil provides a brand new, highly conductive surface, effectively bypassing any worn-out carbon. Using a box cutter, I cut the foil to fit over the worn button. Now it's time to put everything back together. I'm carefully placing the rubber button pad back into the front casing, making sure all the buttons align. Then, I'm positioning the clean circuit board into the back casing, ensuring the battery terminals are properly seated. I'm snapping the two halves of the remote back together, and finally, inserting the fresh batteries and closing the battery compartment. We're almost ready for the moment of truth. And there you have it. My remote is fully functional again, saving me from buying a new one. See how it effortlessly turns on the TV and changes channels? This simple repair proves that with a little know-how, you can fix common household items and save money. If you enjoyed this project and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected repairs you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.